Good morning. It is early. What time is it? Let's find out. It's 5:30 in the morning. And I just dropped Frank off at work. And now I am sitting in front of the birds on pasture. And I'm about to go move them and feed them and check out everybody. But I thought you guys would find it funny. I was driving and I didn't realize my turn came up so soon. And when I turned, I didn't realize how sharp of a turn it is. So I dropped the feed bucket in the back and now we have chicken feed all over the back. So that'll be a fun project for future Abby to clean. But here we are. I've had several people ask like what a day in the life of Frank and Abby would be like, and I figured I would try to take you guys along today and show you guys what a day in our life is like. So hopefully I can get everything recorded and keep track of it all, but basically I dropped off Frank and I am sitting in front of the pasture waiting for a tiny bit more sunlight so that I can move the birds without tripping. We have really good lighting on the camera because I upped as much of the f-stop as I could so that it brought in as much light to the camera. But realistically, it's a little bit darker than that. So, I hope you guys enjoy going around with us and seeing what we do. Now, every single day is kind of different because we have different projects every day. Hopefully, this gives you guys a little bit of insight on what we do. So, let's get to work and move these birds. I figured I would show you guys the mess I made. So we're officially back home now, and now we need to take care of animals outside and all the animals we have here. I'm so tired. Such a nice drive though. So pretty.
I'll put this over here so people can see what's going to happen before it happens, and then they'll see the fulfillment. You ready?
Okay, go. so satisfying, and it's like adjusting itself in here.
Mm-hmm.
We're already empty.
That's it. Ready? Did you eat your food or did you just toss it? Yes. Haha. Gotcha.
Brilliant idea for me.
Alright, we're now on the way to work. I am back in my rightful place as the passenger princess. I use my personal chauffeur. And I'm on my way to job number 2 to make the farm dream happen. What else do I say?
When he becomes a big executive director person thingamajigger, I'm going to be his personal chauffeur, and I'll get paid for it.
Driving around in Rolls Royce and stuff like that. Rich people stuff.
Oh, is that what rich people drive? I'm pretty sure rich people drive like these most mild cars out there.
Toyota Camry.
Yeah. We'll make a video in the far future, and we'll just rent an expensive car for one day.
There we go. We just left. I was supposed to leave 7 minutes ago, so I'm probably going to be a couple minutes late to work.
I got you. So here are all the plants we got ready for our garden. We're just working on hardening them off so that way they don't just die as soon as we transplant them. So they are growing successfully. They're looking good and they are growing. There's a couple of them that are struggling. That one has a little bit too much water. So I'll remember not to water him as much. But the rest of our little plants are doing good. I am kind of proud. I forgot to water him. Too much water, not enough water. But the rest of them are doing good, and they are looking decently sized to start putting them out in the garden beds. I just finished bringing the plants back in again because it just started getting too windy and it was a little too much for them since it was their first time out. I'm going to be making a grocery list so that I can go get some groceries. So I'm just gonna make a quick list of everything we need or want, and then we'll be ready to go on to the next thing. I did do some boring cleaning that I figured nobody would want to see, but I just picked up a bunch of stuff from the floor. And I really hope you guys are enjoying this like day in the life with me, because we do get a lot of questions on our schedule and what it looks like. Now, I can't promise that this is what we do every day, because it does have to shift sometimes. There are some things that are a little bit more important. Like if there was a batch of birds coming in, that would take precedent to anything else we have. But I figured it would be nice to see just a little bit more of like how we go about our day and what we do. I'm gonna shift around my living room and show you guys that, and then we will head out to get groceries. So let's get going.
Thanks to you.
Look how much things are, Major. That's a lot.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Grounded.